Mind arises from thoughts. When we have thoughts, we think that our mind thinks them. This mind is a conceptual construct which is illusory and not real. But for our thoughts and mind to be observed and acknowledged, there has to be an observer, otherwise they would not appear. This observer is our consciousness or awareness. It observes our thoughts and mind. That is why appearances appear to us. The mind is not you. It is illusory. The thoughts are not you. They are just like the passing clouds covering the sky. The real you is the infinite sky beyond the clouds, which is always there. That is your consciousness. Most of the time, we identify with our thoughts and mind and think that is us. That is a mistaken belief. Because our sky is always covered by clouds of thoughts and we have never seen the empty sky before. Therefore, to our limited knowledge, we associate ourselves to our mind and thoughts. And not with awareness, because awareness is not apparent to us. To learn to see awareness, we have to look at the open space between the clouds. We have to rest our minds, have less thoughts, so that the gaps between the clouds become bigger in order for us to have a glimpse at the sky beyond the clouds. We have to silence our minds by reducing our thoughts in order to see for ourselves what awareness is. It is not that a human being is aware of his or her surroundings. It is that awareness is aware of the human being. Awareness is everywhere and everything. This human body is not you. It is just a temporary vessel. Suffering arises from knowledge. In reality, a sound is just a sound. But when you hear a sound and apply the filter of knowledge over it, it sounds like an insult or a compliment. Awareness is aware of that sound, but without the filter of knowledge coming from the mind and thoughts, the sound does not hurt you. The awareness, which is the real you, is the subject. Everything else is an object. The feelings you feel are objects. They are observed by awareness. It is not that you are feeling bad. It is just that a bad feeling appears to awareness just like a table or a chair and awareness is observing it. The same applies to all other objects. There is nothing personal about that bad feeling. Because the ego itself associated to the human being is a false belief. It is an illusory mental construct. You're just imagining that this human self is feeling pain. Actually, awareness or your true self is observing the objects human being, bad feeling and suffering. These objects are not you. You are merely observing them. Live our lives being aware but not get absorbed in the thoughts and mind. You'll notice that no suffering is personal. You'll experience the peace and serenity of the silent awareness or consciousness.